Hello and welcome, guys. It's me, your host, North Pole, and I know it has been a week since I have last uploaded my video, but I've been doing some studies, and as you can see in the title, I've come into a conclusion. Listening to sounds actually benefits me in studying. I know there's a huge thing like if you listen to certain sounds while you study, it goes into your head faster. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about concentration in studying. Like, you see, I live in a really small house, like, really small. So, little sounds like which you don't take notice, but it actually notices me is like my father talking in the phone, my mother cooking. So these sounds actually come to my ears and they disturb me. Like if my father and mother are talking and they suddenly come to a topic like I'm interested in, like anything bank related or anywhere they want to go, I usually listen to them instead of studying. So I've downloaded 12-hour long rain sounds. You know, when the rain drops, it makes sounds. I've downloaded 12 hours. So I listen to that while I'm studying, and actually, it helps me in concentrate and helps me in focusing only the book and not my surroundings like I used to since they are not coming to my ears. Let's take in account a famous example. When you play games, you tend to use earphones or headphones, anything like earplugs like these or headphones like these. Why do you tend to use this? To limit all the external sound and you can focus on your gaming. And this same logic which applies here. If you want to listen to your teammate, in this case, listen to your book, try to read a book, you don't get distracted while your mother is calling your father or your mother is calling your sister. Like you will always, oh, yeah, is she calling me? It will not happen like that. It will just come to your mind, okay, she's talking to someone, I don't care. I'm listening to my rain sounds and studying. So it happens like that. I live in a small house and I cannot tell my father or mother to stop cooking because it's making noise, I cannot study, or like, father, stop talking, it's like disturbing me. I can't say this because it's not my house and I know it's my room, but it's not my house to order them around. So, little bit distractions can cause a big issue. So in this part, I would like to tell is really rain sounds for you, or you should listen to fire sounds or lo-fi hip hop. I've heard that lo-fi hip hop really helps you study, but when I tried it, I actually felt in the rhythm except studying, like I was listening to the rhythm except the studies. So lo-fi hip hop was not really for me. Never tried fire. I always listen to rain sounds so can help to focus my studies. There's another factor to take in consider is like outside my window there are lots of birds, crows really making those noises which don't tend to affect them but it does to us, and we are living in right near the greenery which is good but bad because of the noise, all the birds coming. So it tends to get disturbing. Now, should you really consider rain sounds or any other sounds to help you study? Well, it totally depends on you. If your surroundings are suitable, you are in a library, you don't need. Library is all silent. You can study in whichever table, whichever chair you want, and you can just sit and the library noise is the best. Like you get the book flipping and all the ASMR type stuff which you actually direly need to do these stuff. And if you're in a really small house like me, it can really help you study to get disconnected from the family, n- talking and all. Don't take it seriously like the disconnection from family is the sounds that you're yourself disconnecting. Please don't take that seriously. Disconnecting from the sound so you can help to stay focused, not like just disconnect and just abandon the family. Please don't do that. I beg you. And if you're in a large house, I would really tend not to worry with the sounds because you can just move anywhere and it will be fine. And you can just tell your parents, okay, you are making a ton of noise. Can you please go to the living room or the dining room, please? If you are in their room or room beside, you can tell that. But in the small house, you cannot tell them to get out of the house so I can study. No, please don't do that. Please, I beg you, don't say your father or mother, please get out of the house. You're making noise in this house and I cannot study. Use sounds like rain sounds, fire, and there's waterfall, there's lo-fi hip hop, and by sounds I mean sounds, music, not songs. Songs and music are different. Songs are with lyrics, lyrical music, like you are singing and the music is playing on the background. Music is just the music, like the orchestra, like the rain sounds. There are no specific order, like you will, oh, so this line, I think this line will come next, so you start singing with those lines, which is not the case. You just need to go and read the book, not pay attention to this. This is to just, you don't listen to this except the studies, and the outside sound does not come to your ears to disturb you while you're concentrating. This is irrelevant. When you start the studies, you will not notice that you have gone through 50 minutes of this rain sounds constantly playing in your ears. And this won't happen in the night also. Like sometimes when you listen to a song over and over, it tends to get in your head. But for me, listening to this for a week has done nothing. I can just really put this on and go to sleep. Put this on, study. It really helps us focus. So with that note, I would like you to give it a try as well. If you have a small, big, and noisy environment, try it. It really helps. So in this video, this the thing I wanted to say is my life and what I'm using currently. I'll do a desk setup really soon. So till then, have a safe day. Good night. For me, it's good night. For you, I don't know. So thank you.